Good morning, Jennifer. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing today? I spoke with you on Friday, and as promised, here's your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do a website audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 of Google. Your website is listed in 8th on Google, and we're going to go over how you can get into the top 3 to get more views. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company. Start outranking your competitors online, okay? The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for dentist Brockton, Massachusetts, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I can see you have some great photos and a nice layout, but not enough content. And one thing I can tell you about Google is that Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys only have 170 words on your front page here. So adding another 1,300 words of content with the keywords you're trying to target going to really make a difference in you being found on Google. We would be able to design this so that it doesn't look so text heavy and is still well designed. Now, not only does Google come in and look at your site, but they can't tell what search terms they should be ranking you for if they can't tell what your website is about and where you're located. Having those keywords on your page to tell Google what your website's about and where you're located they need to be listed 3 to 5 times, and this is really going to ensure that Google is going to find you for Brockton, Massachusetts. Now, going back to the search, these are the top 3 companies that show up. This is called the Map Pack, and the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive all the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below this, these are called the organics. Now let's take a look at the #1 website, Gentle Dental. We can see that it's a nice website with a lot of content. Okay, now let's take a look at their ratings. This is a paid program I use to research websites. It's called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put Gentle Dental into this program so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I'm going to go over here is UR and DR ratings. Their ratings are higher, so it would take a little bit of time to beat them. A DR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. A UR rating shows how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. These are raised by the backlinks, which we can see over here. They only have 4, which is good. And we're going to talk about these backlinks a little bit later. I also want to call attention to their organic traffic here. It shows that they have 500 people finding them every single month by being first in the Map Pack. Let's take a look at your website's ratings. Your UR rating is high, which is great, but your DR rating is really low. And we're going to talk about the backlinks now. You only have 7 backlinks. These refer to links that point back to your website. In Google's eyes, it is almost like a popularity contest. For example, if a blog website wrote an article about dentists and listed your website URL as a company they recommend, it would be giving you 1 backlink. If we take a look at your organic traffic, we can see that you only have 165 people finding you every month from Google. This is because you are listed so far down in Google. Once we got all your numbers up high and ranked you for Brockton, you would be able to beat out all the competition and drive a ton of traffic to your site. Now, once again, you are not listed in the top 3 for Brockton, Massachusetts. If someone were to find you, they would have to click View All and scroll all the way down until they found you. Here you are. Now, this is very unlikely, as most people make their selection from the first 3 listed in the Map Pack. But in this video, we went over how to get yourself into that Map Pack, content and keywords, and how you need at least 1,500 words on your home page. your UR and DR rating and how you need to raise those numbers, and backlinks, what your competition has for backlinks, and how we can increase those numbers to tell Google you have more authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be number one across Google. Now, I wanted to go ahead and shoot this video for you guys. If you like what you've seen here today, you can email me back or give me a phone call, and we can continue to look further into what you would need to get your website ranking. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.